Burkina Faso, land of the upright people, a name that resonates with dignity and resilience. But this nation carries a heavy burden, a dark history. The trans-Saharan slave trade left its mark. For centuries, it was a major route for human trafficking. Countless souls were ripped from their homes, forced into unimaginable cruelty. The scars of this past run deep. Even today, Burkina Faso grapples with the ghosts of slavery. The trade routes may be gone, but the mindset lingers. The belief that some humans can be bought and sold, treated as property. This legacy of dehumanization continues to haunt Burkina Faso. It's a stain on humanity, a reminder of the darkest chapters of our past. But Burkina Faso is determined to break free, to forge a new path, one where every individual is valued, where freedom reigns supreme. Slavery didn't end with abolition, it simply evolved. Today, it wears a different mask, more insidious, more hidden, but no less brutal. In Burkina Faso, child labor is a pervasive problem. Children as young as 5 are forced to work, denied their education, robbed of their childhoods. They toil in fields, mines, and homes, subjected to dangerous conditions and abuse. Forced labor is another grim reality. Adults coerced into working against their will, trapped in debt bondage, exploited in agriculture, mining, and domestic servitude. Their movements restricted, their voices silenced. They are modern-day slaves, stripped of their dignity and rights. Burkina Faso refuses to turn a blind eye. It's time to shine a light on these hidden atrocities, to expose the perpetrators and bring them to justice. Poverty is a harsh reality in Burkina Faso. It's a breeding ground for exploitation. When people are desperate, they become vulnerable. Traffickers prey on their desperation, offering false promises of a better life, luring them into a web of slavery. Economic hardship forces families to make impossible choices. Sometimes that means sending their children to work just to survive. Societal norms can also perpetuate slavery. Certain groups are marginalized and discriminated against, making them easy targets for exploitation. This is particularly true for women and girls. They often bear the brunt of forced labor and domestic servitude. Burkina Faso must address the root causes of slavery. Tackling poverty and inequality is crucial. Breaking the cycle of exploitation is the only way to ensure true freedom. But amidst the darkness, there is hope. Across Burkina Faso, local heroes are rising. Activists, organizations, and community leaders are fighting back. They are raising awareness about modern slavery, educating communities about their rights, and providing support to victims. These brave individuals are on the front lines, risking their lives to combat this injustice. They are the unsung heroes, working tirelessly to free others from the shackles of slavery. Their courage is an inspiration. They are a beacon of hope in a country grappling with a complex legacy. Their efforts deserve our unwavering support. We must amplify their voices and stand in solidarity with them. Section 5, United Against Oppression, Regional Solidarity. Burkina Faso is not alone in this fight. The scourge of slavery is a regional problem. Neighboring countries face similar challenges, but there is strength in unity. Regional alliances are forming. Governments are working together, sharing information, coordinating efforts, and strengthening laws. The Abolitionist Forum in Niger is a powerful example of this collaboration. It brought together anti-slavery organizations, government officials, and international partners, all united in their commitment to eradicate slavery. This regional solidarity is crucial. It sends a strong message that slavery will not be tolerated, not in Burkina Faso, not anywhere in the world. Section 6. Beyond borders, the global fight for freedom. The fight against slavery is not confined to Africa. It's a global issue that requires a global response. International organizations are playing a vital role, providing funding, expertise, and support. They are working to strengthen supply chains, promote ethical business practices, and raise awareness among consumers. Governments around the world must also step up, enacting and enforcing strong anti-slavery laws, prosecuting traffickers, and protecting victims. We need a coordinated global effort to dismantle the networks that profit from human suffering. This is a fight we can win, but only if we stand together as a global community, united against this heinous crime. Section 7, Seeds of Hope, Stories of Resilience and Change. Despite the challenges, there is hope. Stories of resilience and change are emerging from Burkina Faso. Victims of slavery are breaking free, rebuilding their lives, and becoming advocates for change. Their courage is an inspiration, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Communities are coming together to support survivors and prevent future exploitation. They are creating safe spaces, providing education and job training, and empowering individuals to break the cycle of poverty. These grassroots initiatives are making a real difference. They are proof that change is possible, that even in the darkest of times, hope can flourish. Saif Section 8, The Unfinished Battle, a call to action. The fight against slavery is far from over. It's an ongoing battle, one that requires our unwavering attention and action. We cannot afford to be complacent. Silence is not an option. We must all do our part to raise awareness, to educate ourselves and others, and to challenge injustice wherever we see it. Support organizations working on the ground. Contact your elected officials. Demand action from your governments. Every voice matters. Every action counts. Together, we can make a difference. Together, we can create a world where slavery is nothing but a distant memory. Section 9, Standing with Burkina Faso, a shared responsibility. Burkina Faso's struggle is our struggle, humanity's struggle, where we are all connected. What happens in one corner of the world affects us all. We cannot ignore the plight of those trapped in modern slavery. Their freedom is our freedom. Their dignity is our dignity. Let us stand in solidarity with Burkina Faso. Let us support their efforts to eradicate slavery. Let us work together to create a world where everyone is free. Free to live with dignity. Free to pursue their dreams. Free to determine their own destiny. The time for action is now. Let's make it happen.